Hi, I'm Molly Gordon. Welcome to part one of how to get more clients, even if you're allergic to business. This is create a personal safety zone. Why is it so important to create a personal safety zone? Well, talking to prospective clients is not an everyday situation. You don't just do it. You don't grow up doing it. And besides, it's about selling on some level. And in our culture, selling is freighted with negative images and negative reputation. Another reason safety is an issue when you're talking with a prospective client is that your identity is on the line. Your livelihood is on the line. And you and the prospective clients bring certain expectations to the conversation, and both have a desire to please. It all adds up to anxiety for you, and anxiety is contagious. The last thing you want is for a prospective client to feel anxious when you're in this conversation. Safety matters for you as the self-employed person because it's the basis for authenticity, openness, confidence, and connection. You know that when you're authentic, you connect better. And I know you intend to be authentic, but when you're anxious, you get thrown out of authenticity into trying to be natural, trying to be yourself. Safety allows you to be open to whatever emerges in the conversation, non-attached. Safety allows you to be confident, standing in the value of you and your work, not aggressive, simply present and confident. And finally, safety allows you to connect, to be open to and receptive to the other person, which is essential for getting your message across. Safety matters for the other person because it gives them breathing room. They don't feel trapped or confined in the conversation. They don't have to worry about you. You're not broadcasting anxiety or neediness. There's that I'm okay, you're okay feeling. Safety gives the other person the freedom to listen and hear your message, knowing that you're not attached to the results. And finally, safety allows them to be curious, to wonder what may be in it for them, to exercise that curiosity without anxiety. Safety and your personal safety zone add up to personal space that's not too close, not too far, that fits just right. So how do you create this personal safety zone? I suggest you begin by feeling your feet, letting your center of gravity drop, sensing in each direction, softening your gaze, and taking on a Mona Lisa smile. This may sound like a lot in the beginning, but as you practice, you'll be able to do this in just a moment, in the instant that you're meeting with a prospective client. Let's begin with feeling your feet. The experience of awareness of your feet where they touch the ground is the essence of groundedness. So allow your awareness to go down to the soles of your feet. Make sure you're sitting or standing with your feet flat on the floor. And just notice how much presence this brings into your way of being. Allow your center of gravity to drop. This is the key to potency in martial arts and yoga. To do this, breathe into your belly, releasing your belly muscles and all the muscles around your hips, seat, thighs, and belly. Notice how much more stable and grounded you feel from this place. Women in particular have a tendency to have these muscles be chronically tight, and when they're tight, you're not fully occupying your personal space, and you can't be as safe and extend safety as much as you might otherwise. Sense in each direction. Each of us has a sense of personal space and how far it extends in every direction. When you're conscious of this, you have the option of expanding or contracting your personal space and of including or excluding others from that space. This is the essence of safety. So begin by sensing your personal space and noticing how far it expands or extends to the front. Just notice. And then repeat the same thing with your personal space behind you. You might notice that they're the same, or maybe they're different. Just notice. Then bring awareness to your personal space out to the right side. Notice how far that extends. And repeat for the left side. Noticing again if they're about the same or if they're different. Now, notice how far your personal space extends below your feet. This may be just where your soles meet the ground. It may be deep into the earth. It may change as you bring awareness to it. Just notice. And notice how far your personal space extends above your head. You might notice if that's the same or different from how far it extends below your feet. And now that you have this three-dimensional sense of personal space, play with expanding and contracting it, letting your awareness of personal space, presence, and safety extend further and come in closer in each direction. The more you do this, the better you'll be able to claim and own personal safety, that zone of personal safety for yourself, and you'll be able to expand or contract it to include or exclude others so that they also feel safe and comfortable. A quick trick for occupying your personal space, for creating an instant personal safety zone, is to soften your gaze. Just let the little muscles around your eyes relax. And instead of looking very hard at something across from you or the other person, just let your eyes relax. And allow a Mona Lisa smile, that soft, faint smile, to come to your lips. This will instantly put you in a subtly optimistic and comfortable mood. So the key to instantly creating personal space, and I say instantly because that's how it is after you practice, is to feel your feet, lower your center of gravity, sense in each direction, look with soft eyes, and have a Mona Lisa smile. When you create personal space in this way, it gives you healthy but permeable boundaries. It is inclusive and it's roomy. It's the ideal space in which to have a conversation with a prospective client. Profit Alchemy is a 9-month program where members form a team that holds each other accountable, that provides confidence, motivation, and support to have the skills and clarity it takes to be profitable. I would love for you to be a part of that team. If you're interested in making 2012 different, please visit authenticpromotion.com/PAM.html. Learn more about how Profit Alchemy can help you consistently make a profit at self-employment. Fill out an application and let's talk and see if it's a fit for you. Thanks so much for watching.